How do you come up with your designs?
I would say that with Tackussanu Senegal, making baskets, ceramics, carpentry is all traditional work that they do in Senegal. So it's not necessarily coming up with a design, it's more so uh, adding colors, leather, different type of raw materials, and styling the basket the way I like to see the basket. So I get inspiration from working with the artisan. I get inspiration from the conversations that we have with the artisan, and just a lot of inspiration within Senegal. The most challenging part is shipping. Shipping is costly, and this business is bootstrapped. Tackussanu Senegal started. I still have a full-time job, and I make Tackussanu work between me working full-time and also what we sell, what we make. The shipping, I'm so like I'm so sick of the shipping costs. The artisan put their heart and soul into it. Everything is made by hand. And for something to get here, it doesn't matter from a month to a week, it's very costly. So shipping is a great challenge. Also, I would say another challenge is just making sure that I'm representing t- Senegal, and I'm bringing light to craftsmanship that comes out of Senegal, and that I'm respectful to the stories that I'm telling, that I'm so honored to tell through representation of the art that we create at Tackussanu Senegal.
What's the best way to style your baskets?
Their art. You don't have to worry about styling them. I feel that many of the pieces that we create with Tackussanu Senegal, you'll find the best way to make it work in your space. A lot of our baskets you can use for functionality, but as far as styling them, it's all up to you, the customer. But in case you want to see some style shots, I'm going to highlight a few that we've done photo shoots.
What are customers saying about your products?
I think it's better to show you and tell you. Here's some quotes from some customers that have purchased from Tackussanu Senegal.
How can we support Tackussanu Senegal?
The best way to support Tackussanu Senegal is by your purchases. The other way to support us, if you've already purchased or if you haven't, is always word of mouth. You have, make sure you hit on our website and you leave a message. You can send us one. You can also go to Google and you could leave a review. And if you haven't purchased, I would appreciate if you would sign up for our newsletter so that when we are dropping new items or something that we're doing, that you can be a part of it. So sign up for our newsletter. Make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. If you have Instagram, follow us on Instagram. Those are all the ways that you can support Tackussanu Senegal.
Why is pre-ordering so important for your brand?
So, in this world of get it now, get it now, get it now, I started Tackussanu Senegal in the very beginning, sharing the story of how everything is made. Everything is handmade. So we were trying to keep stock in Senegal, trying to keep stock in the US, and even while doing so, it wasn't working. So we went back to pre order. Whereas you order something that is made for you. We I like the pre-order model because you know exactly what's going on with your item. You can always send us an email, but you would pre-order the item. The artisan would start working on your item within 24 hours. Uh, then you would also, when you go to pre-order, we ask for a deposit. The deposits enabling us to make sure that we can go ahead and pay for the supplies, and then we can also pay our artisan for their time. And then when the order is close to finished, we'll have an automatic email sent to you that would have a link where you would go ahead and pay for the remainder of your item, and you would also know your shipping date. I like this way because I feel that you are really part of the process. Also, I like this way that it doesn't make us try to mass produce because we don't mass produce, and that we use the materials when they're purchased instead of us coming uh, and purchasing everything ahead of time, and grass is sitting and spoiling, and then we have to order more. It just slows everything down. And also, I think that your heart grows fonder when you have to wait for something that's so unique.